Do you believe 9-year-olds right now could consent to marry you?
Again, you're suffering from presentism.
Is the faith okay with that now?
The faith is not okay with a specific age. What the faith looks for are factors. For example, in the state of Delaware, in the United States, 100 years ago, it was completely legal to marry a 7-year-old. That was English common law. But if I were to ask you personally, do you feel comfortable under English common law that if you were to go move to the state of Delaware, that you would see 7-year-olds married?
No, it's not what I grew up in yet.
So now we have to take a look at how does Islam actually address this fold. And the three factors that Islam looks for, are you aware of what those factors are, sir?
No.
So it looks for intellectual maturity, it looks for physical maturity, and it looks for social acceptance. In today's time, somebody who is 30 years old who still lives with their parents, and he's a male, by Islamic standards, he's not suitable for marriage. Even though he is able to be the age of 30, he shows physical maturity, he has the societal acceptance. The fact that he is unable to provide for a family would violate a standard, because the woman has rights. She has a right to be provided for, she has a right to be taken care of, she has a right to education, a roof over her head, and that person who's 30 years old is not able to provide that.
Yeah, the question is with regard to the age, and then the Muslim, I believe that some Muslim says that, you know, how Islam got the boundaries set by Islam is not just purely a number of the age, right? But the physical maturity, the mental capacity maturity, as well as what's the other one? Societal acceptance, right? Because in that society, some things, of course, it cannot be something that is against the Sharia, but if it's within the Sharia, what is allowed and the society accept it. And then he mentioned, I think that's an extreme case of someone who you would think that can get married, but he is actually unable to provide, right? So then he is not fulfilling the capacity of someone who can become a husband and of course a father later on. Yeah, I'm interested to know what's the one that asked come back with, because this short clip, right? Because I'm assuming he would still have a follow-up question. Yeah, for I guess for this one, that's it. There's nothing much for me to say. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.